Good morning. I always seem to do these videos in the morning because for me it's a beautiful, blessed time before the noise of the world intrudes. And yet, what I wanted to talk about today was the noise of our soul. These last few weeks have been very evolutionary for me. I've been pushed out of my comfort zones in many ways. I'm surrendering to a whole new way of living. My work's changing, my relationships are shifting. There's a lot. And it all feels very soul guided. And what I notice is that when I put my soul in the driver's seat, as I spoke about last week, there's a part of me that gets very anxious about that. The part of me that wishes to protect the way I have been living as a comfort zone. And so these last few weeks, actually, I've been waking up in the middle of the night full of anxiety. And I could make up a story about that. I could tell myself that this is because what I'm doing is wrong, because I should stay in the safe confines of what I know. Yet having done these kinds of soul resurrections many times over the years, I've learned to know that the voice of my anxiety is the voice of my ego, if you wish to call it that is attempting to lead me in the opposite direction of the one that I should go. And I say should very consciously there, because should being a soul impulse, a drive to explore, to expand, to evolve, to adventure. So if you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night with anxiety, or you find yourself experiencing anxiety, the nameless kind, the kind that you can't make up a story about, or you could try, but it's actually just existential anxiety. Let's stop for a minute and contemplate if that's because you're actually going in the right direction. If that's because you're actually challenging yourself to move and live in new ways that are soul guided, that come from a deeper place than anything you've been taught, from anything you've heard, from anything your family might have indoctrinated you with. If it's the voice of your soul that's leading you into new territory, then the anxiety is a healthy sign that you are breaking out of your previous comfort zones. So breathe and know that you are on the right path. So I leave you with that, to contemplate existential anxiety. With love always.